If you're thinking about making a move to North Miami and you want to live at one of the best master plan projects, then this video is for you. Today we are at One Park Tower. This project is by Turnberry. This is a master plan community in North Miami. There are apartment buildings currently, but now they're building their residential towers, and they're also going to have a hospital. This project is humongous. It's over 100 acres of land, and they're going to predict that the hospital, the University of Miami Hospital that's about to open, is going to create anywhere between 6,000 to 10,000 jobs. I think this is an incredible diamond for Miami. It's something that we don't see. You can't get this in Brickell. You can't get this in downtown. So if you're interested in learning more, stay tuned. I'm gonna go over everything you wanna know with the neighborhood, the community, and the residential tower. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, my name is Joe. I'm a real estate advisor with Compass. I help people move to Miami. So if you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, send me a text, give me a call, or click the link in my bio and you can book a free appointment with me. Now let's jump into the video. So today we are here at One Park Tower, and this project is really unlike anything else that you see in Brickell or downtown in the urban core of Miami. This project is by the Turnberry Group. They are the owners of all of this land. They own 184 acres of land. So it's master planned. And what does that mean? What's the benefit? Well, when the developer is going ahead and building all these towers, when they're building the hospital, when they're building the apartment buildings, they are thinking about the whole community. That means that your units will have less of the ability to be blocked by another building when that goes up in the future. So the developer is really taking the steps to make sure that every single piece of the community is beautiful and that nobody's view gets blocked, and it all kind of works together. So we're walking around the lagoon right now. This is a man-made lagoon. It's beautiful. It's always blue like that, which is amazing. And the great thing about this is that it kind of brings the community together. This is like the anchor piece. So over right behind me, that's where the University of Miami is going to be. There's going to be a hospital. Also, I was told that there's like a cancer treatment area. So when people come here, they're going to come to the hospital. Maybe they stay at One Park in just a really nice condo. The rental policy is that you can rent your unit 6 times a year, 30-day minimum. So what's great about that is it's not gonna be an Airbnb building. You're not gonna have a lot of transient people, but you do have the flexibility to rent. So if you're buying this for an investment purpose, or maybe you're buying this as your second home, there's a couple of different things you should be aware of. First, I think that you can definitely make money off the rental income. I think that people would definitely wanna rent out your unit, and with a minimum policy being 30 days, makes it really attractive to people. Second thing, I think that there's gonna be a lot of price appreciation. And I know nobody has a crystal ball, but the project right now is in reservation phase, meaning that this is the lowest price that you're gonna be able to get these units at. And then over time, I definitely see Miami appreciating. I see once they build a couple other buildings here, that the prices are just gonna continue to go up. What makes this project unique is that one developer pretty much owns all of the land. They own a little over 180 acres. The lagoon right behind us is 7 acres. It's a man-made lagoon. It has a filtration system. If you take a look, the lagoon uses less chlorine because it has a boat that goes around. It's a small boat, and it sucks up any debris that's on the bottom of the lagoon. For the location, you're right off of Biscayne Boulevard. You're in North Miami. You have a Publix nearby. You have a Costco when you pull out of the development. But I say that it's a master plan development because you have to turn in, you do a couple zigzags, and then you're actually in on the master site. So there are apartments here on the ground floor of the building right behind us. There's going to be a restaurant that is Pura Vida, and also another sit-down restaurant that's going to cater to the residential building. And because it's a master plan site, you're not going to have any homeless. You're not going to have any transient people who are just kind of hanging out. It's not like, you know, being in Brickell or downtown in the city and you walk outside your apartment and, you know, there's random people out there. No, this is a master plan community in North Miami. Another thing that I really like about the residential tower is that whether you're on the north or south or one of the corners, you're going to have water view. So if you are on the north side, you're gonna be looking over the beautiful lagoon, nice and crystal blue all year round. And then if you are on the south side or maybe on the corners, then you're going to have a view of the water. Right behind us, you'll notice the trees, but right above the trees is Oleta State Park. So if you are on the 6th floor or 7th floor and above, you're going to have those ocean views. And then, like I said, if you're on the other side of the tower, you're gonna have these lagoon views. So we're doing a lap around the lagoon right now. It's very quiet. You don't hear any noise from the highway or the streets or Biscayne Boulevard. It's really peaceful out here. I saw some people running earlier. They were jogging around here, and I'm sure that they were getting their exercise in that way. I mean, who wouldn't want to? And so right behind me, this is the actual site of the tower. There's gonna be 3 residential towers in the future. They're building the first one right now. They're in reservation phase, so they're accepting reservations. You could hold your unit and you can pick exactly what unit you want. And then in January of 2023, they're moving to contracts, and that's when you'll actually sign your contract and lock in your unit. One other thing to note is that besides the hospital that's being built, they're also building a school. We're not sure if it's going to be elementary, middle, or high. I'm told that it's probably going to be like a K to 12, but that's another added benefit. So not only are you gonna have apartments, residential, but you're also going to have the hospital, which is a big deal. University of Miami, one of the best hospitals down here in Florida, and then a school. So you really have everything that you need here. Again, your Publix, your Costco are right off of Biscayne, not even 5 minutes away from the project. There's a couple of different configurations that you can get. They have 1 bedrooms plus den, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, and all of them have a den option. They will all come with 1 parking spot and 1 valet spot. So it's 2 spots that you get for your cars. The Homeowners Association HOA dues are $1 a square foot, and that includes everything except electricity. So it's going to include all your amenities, your internet, your cable, and your water. Again, I really can't stress this enough, but one of the benefits of buying into a master plan community is that every single building, every single amenity is thought of. It's not like you have different developers who just have a parcel of land and they're gonna build a building and block your view, but really every single tower, every single building, every single amenity that's going to go into this project is master planned by Turnberry. That means that you are going to have great views, you're not gonna have anything obstruct you in the future, and that they really care about your investment. So I think that your investment here is really going to hold value. You're gonna have the rental income, and you're also going to have the future price appreciation, because right now with new construction, you are locking in at the friends and family pricing. That means that they have a couple units that, one, they're lower cost to try to get people in the door, and you should scoop up those units now. But the second thing is that once those units go, they're not priced at that pricing anymore. Once they move to contracts in January, the prices will go up. Now let's talk about the amenities and the lifestyle of the building. It's situated on a 184-acre development, and you will be very impressed with the lifestyle that could be yours. Let's start with some of the renderings of the entrance, the landscape, and the lobby. The property will have a fully outfitted state-of-the-art fitness center that has a lavish men's and women's spa with dedicated massage treatment rooms, sauna, and steam. Next, as part of the outdoor amenities, you'll see an expansive social deck that has a pool and spa features, that has outdoor summer kitchen and lushly landscaped pathways leading to additional amenities. As a signature to this project, you have Laguna Soleil, your private beach with a 7-acre crystal blue lagoon. This area has cabanas, picnic areas, beachfront, snacks, and beverage service. This will give you an opportunity to do sporting activities like kayaking, paddleboarding, water mats, inflatables, and snorkeling. This is the ideal place to spend a wonderful day in Miami. The kitchens will be bright, custom, and well-appointed with cabinetry by Eatelcraft. There will be Sub-Zero and Wolf appliances, beautiful countertops and backsplashes. You'll have a quiet load washer and dryer. The bathrooms will have high-end vanities, frameless glass enclosed shower, handheld shower heads, and wet rooms and soaking tubs in select units. The penthouse units will have their own secure private high-speed elevator. That way you can get up to your unit and it's completely secure. Now let's take a look at the residential units and the spacious, open, and finished interiors. These residential units here, they are spectacular. I think they are priced very aggressively. You have panoramic views spanning the Oleta State Park, Atlantic Ocean, you can see the Miami skyline, and then the Laguna Soleil. That is the 7-acre man-made lagoon. It's bright blue year-round. The units are coming fully finished with open floor plans, 9-foot height ceilings. Prices are starting at the lower 800,000s, and higher 2 bedrooms are currently starting at 1.16 million, and 3 bedrooms are starting at 1.8 million. Depending on when you contact me, we can take a look at the availability of these units and pick the right one that fits your lifestyle, your size, your requirements. As we look at these additional renderings, you'll see oversized private wraparound terraces with seamless glass railings, solid core doors, large his and hers closets, sound insulated walls, and smart home technology that will get you ready to completely enjoy your new home. Let's talk about the building design, but first, let's talk about the developer and the creator of this project. One Park Tower combines Turnberry's expertise in building vibrant communities and then creating lifestyle luxury residences. The project will feature 32 stories in height and is designed by award-winning architectural firm Arquitectonica. It will have 303 luxury 1, 2, and 3 bedroom residences, and towards the top of the building, they will have lower penthouse and upper penthouse units. Let's talk about this prime South Florida location. You are located in North Miami, which is just 20 minutes from Miami Beach, very close to Florida International University, and this is the ideal location for those who want a tropical oasis with every amenity, as well as a seamless connection to the greater metropolitan area. The entire community is 184 acres and is essentially within a city. It's anchored by the village of Sol Mia, which is an open air dining, shopping, and entertainment district. There's also 350,000 square feet of facilities, 37 acres of passive and green spaces, 8 miles of biking and running trails, children's playgrounds, and 225,000 square feet University of Miami Health and Medical Center. All right, there you have it. This was our tour of One Park Tower in North Miami. This is the latest project to come to this area, again by Turnberry. Really excited for this master plan community, all the billions of dollars that have been invested into this part of town. If you found this video helpful, make sure that you like and subscribe. That way you'll be the first to get all the updates with the Miami real estate market.